First quarter mile is not bad. Beautiful view of the Colorado River. This is it's looking south to, that's Lees Ferry right down there. Some nice stone steps cut into the trail. Big raven there going along the hike with us. Got a ways to go to get up towards the rim. Probably, maybe come 1,000 feet. We really don't know.
You can hear the river from here. Isn't that something? Those rapids are a ways away. There's a steep part coming up. There's some signs of drilling, maybe blasting, when Spencer made this trail.
So this is the part that they had to carve this out initially.
Yeah.
Got the sun coming out now. Hey, look at this. Right here, these little white dots on the rock. They're like perfectly formed dots. And I think it was a ranger was telling us, they think that they're actually like a bacteria that just eats the color out of the Navajo sandstone. And you see them everywhere, just sprinkled around, little perfectly formed white dots and these red walls. Look, it's another spot. Perfect spot. That's how you got there.
Interesting stone here. Some fine layering. A little bit of lichen on here.
Hang on, it's going out of focus a little bit. See that lichen?
A little bit of lichen right here.
Yeah.
Well, I've got my GPS with me this morning, and it says we're at 4,269 feet. And so we've gained about 1,100 feet or so. So we might have another 400 to 600 feet.
It's a bit of a rugged trail here. Getting steeper. Trail's getting very steep along here. Look at you walking right on the edge here.
I'm starting to see up on top of that. Whew.
We're breaking out. Yeah, terrain changes. We're up in the sunlight.
You don't want to walk this way. Have a drop off over here.
It's kind of, you sort of lose the trail once you get up here, huh?
Now just find your way up. Careful here, Mark.
And you can see the sand dunes down in the river. Ah. Whew. I think we're here. Wow, what a view. Well worth the hike. It's just spectacular. Kind of spooky though, the height here. We were fishing on that yesterday. Went took one of the local fishing guides, and that was just a really neat experience, just up that river. And Caught some beautiful rainbow trout.
Let me check my GPS here. It says we're at 4,670 feet. We started at 3113 or something.
Something like that, yeah. So about 1,500, huh?
1,500, almost 1,600, 1,550 or something like that.
It seemed a lot more like 2,000 feet.
2,500 maybe. Actually, I didn't think it was that hard.
Yeah.
Of course, we stopped to take some pictures too. That helped.
Yeah.
And we hydrated. That was good too.
Yeah.
Now, let me show you what's around here. Here's Echo Cliffs over here. These run all the way down towards Bitter Springs and Cameron, that way. The Vermillion Cliffs to the right. Well, Navajo Bridge. Can you make it out?
Yeah, let's see.
Navajo Bridge there.
Let me find it here. Where is it? Oh yeah, there it is right there.
Navajo Bridge.
Okay, and then we're at Vermillion Cliffs.
Vermillion Cliffs, which
That's
are
them on the right.
not quite as red as this morning. Here's Lees Ferry down below, the campground,
It's
the
Lees
ranger
Ferry.
station and the headquarters, and Lees Ferry down right below us. I forgot to point out the major feature there, the Grand Canyon, starts at the Lees Ferry.
And winds its way out.
Winds its way down. This is where the raft trips start, the multi-week raft trips.
Yeah, there's some rafts getting ready to launch.
And this is the Paria River Canyon up here. It goes all the way up
back in there.
Up to Utah. Yeah, and then up here is Lake Powell. Can't quite see the lake, but you can sure make out Tower Butte.
Is that Tower Butte?
And then Navajo Mountain and the generating plant. And below, right in front of us, is Glen Canyon. The river's right down in there.
Yeah. Yeah, see these little bushes here, these little gray bushes? These are very spiny little things. I just brushed by one of them, and it gave me a good little scrape. Just barely touched it. And so you gotta watch what you're doing when you're walking around out here.
Over on the other side of the trail, from Spencer Trail there, hoping to see the Colorado River and the Glen Canyon. Look at that.
Oh, that's a nice view. Oh yeah, look at that. So that's Glen Canyon.
Well, that sandbar down there, they call it 4 Mile Sandbar from Lees Ferry, and this stretch of river is called 2 Mile. So we're about 6 miles up from Lees Ferry right here.
If that's 4 Mile Sandbar, why is that 2 Mile River?
4 miles to there, 2 miles more to here.
Oh. Well, here's another interesting little plant. Sort of looks like a century plant or a yucca plant, or I don't know what it is, but it looks like the wind must blow hard right here and bend it one way. Or it grows to the south, I don't know.
Oh. Alrighty, it's been fun. We better head down though. Got a ways to go.
Back to the bottom. Be down at the parking lot in an hour. One thing when you're hiking on these trails anywhere in Glen Canyon is you just got to watch out for snakes. And there's not a lot, but they are there, and so you just have to be wary, like under bushes and stuff. In fact, there's one right in here. And prairie rattlesnakes are common, bull snakes, and I don't know, something else, but garter snakes. But anyway, there it is. See, all sorts of interesting little snakes we found. This one's been petrified a long time ago. It's probably a branch, but some parts of these are very technically tricky to sidestep your way through.
probably good for your knee.
Oh, I'm flying in.
Weekend.
I'm letting Steve get up ahead a little bit here so I can get a pretty shot. Get the scale of this trail here.